Before we get to who's got the greatest hits, let's start with the outfits that hit hardest. Miley Cyrus was so intent on reeling in a win, she showed up in a fishing net. Chrissy Teigen took her floral theme very seriously, while Caroline Polachek dressed as a literal heart attack. Now, to the actual music. Our very own pop princess Kylie beat out Troye Sivan for the inaugural Best Pop Dance Recording Award for Padam Padam, her first Grammy since 2004. Miley Cyrus can now indeed buy herself flowers, her self-love anthem claiming Best Pop Solo Performance.
Started to cry, then remembered, I just won my first Grammy!
And Record of the Year.
I don't think I forgot anyone, but I might have forgotten underwear. Bye!
Joni Mitchell might be 80, but her first Grammy performance ever did not disappoint. Billie Eilish took to the stage with this Barbie movie tearjerker, which then claimed Song of the Year.
This is silly. I'm not supposed to be here. Thank you for having me. Okay, bye.
The shindig wasn't without its share of drama. Jay-Z called out the ceremony for snubbing Beyonce.
But she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year.
And rapper Killer Mike was arrested after cleaning up with 3 awards, probably not the celebration he had in mind. And rumours of Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift's feud were finally put to bed when Swift boogied along to a number that the public once speculated was a diss track. While we're on Miss Swift, not only did she drop a massive bombshell no one saw coming,
My brand new album comes out April 19th.
she also became the first artist ever to win Album of the Year 4 times.
Mind blown. Thank you so much.
Handed to her by none other than surprise guest Celine Dion, who shocked the crowd and had everyone up on their feet.
When I say that I'm happy to be here, I really mean it from my heart.
And that's a wrap on this year's Grammy hits and misses. Catch you next time.
And here to help us unpack it all, please welcome our entertainment correspondent, Hyla.
What's happening?
Hey, Hyla, let's begin with the biggest news of the night by some distance. Tommy Emmanuel, Australia's own, winning Best Arrangement, Instrumental or A Cappella. How much buzz has that created across the United States?
That's right. The last time that the internet was broken was Kim Kardashian. Here we are again, shocking everybody across the world.
Yes. I noticed you didn't use his name, but that's all right. We'll move on. Hey, Taylor is obviously, I mean, she made history. The first person to win Album of the Year 4 times. Are we at the point of total world domination?
That's right. Stevie Wonder, get out of here. Paul Simon, get in the back. Frank Sinatra, you're lucky you're dead because you know what? Taylor Swift is #1. An interesting little tidbit. She lost for Song of the Year, which is really a writer's category. And who is the more prominent, who's had a bigger impact as a writer than Taylor Swift? So a little odd, but this is incredible. And also put this into context. In the last 5 years, 5 albums plus all the Taylor version albums. I mean, this woman is just a machine. It's incredible.
There's a new one coming, and rumours are swirling that her new album's title, which is The Tortured Poets Department, is actually a swipe at Swift's ex-boyfriend, Joe Alwyn. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, first of all, not to be confused with the tortured writer's room department at the project, which is a very depressing space. But obviously, yeah, I mean, think of all the people that she's dated in the last couple of years. You have got to imagine that they're going to have their fingerprint somewhere on this album for sure. April 19th is when this is dropping. So if you had a wedding planned, it's time to cancel it. If you plan on dying and having a funeral, cancel that. It is going to be Taylor Swift Day on April 19th.
Hyla, let's talk Kylie. It won't surprise you, I'm a massive Padam Padam fan.
Won't shut up.
Really love it. What was it about that song that got her second Grammy after 20 years?
You know, best pop dance recording. That's what I think of you when you're rocking at home or driving in the car. Without a doubt. This is the first time this award has been given out. And here she is at 55. Just beating out all the kids, right? This is incredible. I mean, I love this story for Kylie Minogue, for sure.
Hey, it was also so good to see Celine Dion back on stage. She's been battling that really rare neurological condition, stiff person syndrome. Do you think we'll ever hear her sing again?
Oh, this one breaks your heart, right? Like, as soon as she walks on stage and you just remember all the music and her voice, it's so iconic. The sad truth is she had to cancel the rest of her tour, world tour, last year and all of this year. And as of right now, it's not looking like we're going to see a Celine comeback. But it was so great that, you know, this horrible thing that's happening to her is not scaring her away from music. It's great that she is coming out, participating in the Grammys, still being part of that music community.
Yeah, claiming a rightful place. It is. It's lovely. Hyla, always lovely to speak to you as well, mate. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks. Have a good one.